Main menu. Play the adventure. Sleep mode on. Face the battle arenas. Play the adventure. Play the adventure. World. Select the world you want to play. The Valley. 13 victories, 1 defeats, 83.79 is an average and 144 maximum score. The Night. The Light. 9 victories. Playroom. The Space. 8 victories, 2 defeats, 254.2 is an average and 415 maximum score. Team chats. Enable the hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. Chats. Team chats. Chats. You will no longer hear messages from the chats channel. You will no longer enable that. The Space. 8 victories, 2 defeats, 254.2 is an average and 415 maximum score. Enable the hardcore mode. All in hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. No hardcore mode. Get ready. The party is about to start. You'll be receiving 10 coins and will be ready to go. Manual takeoff. Manual takeoff. Great. Great. You're in command of a rocket taking off for space. However, the autopilot is broken, so it is up to you to keep the rocket on the good direction. The closer you are to the perfect direction, the faster the journey. But be careful, if you move too far from the heading, the aerodynamic constraints will cause the rocket to explode. Press enter when you're ready. Three, two, one. Your score is 20 points. You won 20 points. You now have 30 points. A new path is opening to the north. Manual takeoff. Questions for an astronaut. Questions for an astronaut. Is the sun more massive than the moon? Is Mars smaller than the Earth? That's the kind of question you're going to have to answer. Use your knowledge and press the number keys to answer among the proposals made to you. Press enter when you're ready. Which one is the biggest? 1. Mars. 2. Jupiter. Superb. You win 2 points. Which one is the biggest? 1. Pluto. 2. Venus. Superb. You win 2 points. Which one is the biggest? 1. Jupiter. 2. Uranus. You lose 2 points. Which one is the biggest? 1. Sun. 2. Uranus. Superb. You win 2 points. Which one is the most massive? 1. Mars. 2. Neptune. Fantastic. You win 2 points. Which one is the smallest? 1. Earth. 2. Mercury. Great. You win 2 points. Which one is the biggest? 1. Mercury. 2. Pluto. You lose 2 points. Which one is the least massive? 1. Mercury. 2. Uranus. Fantastic. You win 2 points. Which one is the biggest? 1. Uranus. 2. Earth. That's perfect. You win 2 points. Which one is the biggest? 1. Mercury. 2. Pluto. You lose 2 points. Which one is the smallest? 1. Earth. 2. Mercury. Well done. You win 2 points. Which one is the smallest? 1. Pluto. 2. Moon. You lose 2 points. Which one is the least massive? 1. Saturn. 2. Pluto. Oh yeah? You win 2 points. Which one is the least massive? 1. Saturn. 2. Mercury. Your score is 10 points. You won 10 points. You now have 40 coins. A new path is opening to the east. Magnetic vortex. Magnetic vortex. You are in a kind of magnetic tunnel that allows you to go into space. However, there are positive charges and negative charges. Always take the same kind of charge in order to go faster and faster. Press enter when you're ready. Excellent. Fantastic. Well done. Well done. Great. Great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. One point. 2 points. 3 points. Oh yeah. Fantastic. Superb. Fantastic. Nice. Fantastic. Excellent. Nice. 19 points. Your score is 20 points. You won 20 points. You now have 60 points. A new path is opening to the north. A new path is opening to the south. Magnetic vortex. Magnetic vortex. Extraterrestrial beach. Extraterrestrial beach. You are on a planet with very low gravity. As a result, your jumps are much longer than usual. However, the waters of this beach are very dangerous. Fortunately, wooden boats float this and that. Your goal is to jump from board to board so as not to get into the water. This game is played as a side scroller. Press the numbers in order to hear relevant sounds and what they mean, then press enter when you're ready. Board. Shark. Your score is 20 points. You won 20 points. You now have 80 points. A new path is opening to the north. A new path is opening to the east. Box. Box. 14 seconds. You get the object gems 1 for a total of 460. You didn't win or lose any coins. You now have 80 points. Extraterrestrial beach. Magnetic vortex. Log hut. Log hut. You have discovered the forest people in this one offers you a little test. A log of wood is placed in front of you, and it is up to you to choose whether or not to cut it, depending on its quality. The closer the pitch of the sound to the perfect pitch, the better the quality. Press E to listen to the log sound again, then press F to cut, or R to refuse and change the log. Press the numbers in order to hear relevant sounds and what they mean, then press enter when you're ready. Perfect log. You win 4 points. You win 4 points. You win 3 points. You win 4 points. 48 seconds. You win 2 points. You win 4 points. Your score is 21 points. You won 21 points. You now have 101 points. A new path is opening to the east. A new path is opening to the south. Box. Box. 13 seconds. You get the object blue crystals 1 for a total of 75. You didn't win or lose any coins. You now have 101 coins. Log hut. Conversion of large distances. Conversion of large distances. Did you know that astronomers actually use the light year relatively little? Instead, they prefer the parsec, which is equivalent to 3.26 light years. Could you do this conversion quickly? For each proposal that will be made to you, you must press F if you think the conversion is correct, or R if you think the proposal is wrong. Press enter when you're ready. 65.69 light years equals 16.26 parsecs. You lose 2 points. 4.04 parsecs equals 16.77 light years. You lose 2 points. 17.97 parsecs equals 49.24 light years. Excellent. You win 2 points. 33.84 light years equals 10.38 parsecs. Excellent. You win 2 points. 19.5 parsecs equals 45.83 light years. You lose 2 points. 9.83 parsecs equals 32.05 light years. Fantastic. You win 2 points. 10.12 parsecs equals 32.99 light years. You lose 2 points. 8.76 parsecs equals 36.88 light years. Great. You win 2 points. 5.32 parsecs equals 20.69 light years. You lose 2 points. 9.98 light years equals 3.06 parsecs. Nice. You win 2 points. 26.11 light years equals 8.01 parsecs. That's perfect. You win 2 points. 39.01 light years equals 8.65 parsecs. Excellent. You win 2 points. 7.19 parsecs equals 19.13 light years. You lose 2 points. 9.42 parsecs equals 20.54 light years. You lose 2 points. Your score is 0 points. You didn't win or lose any coins. You now have 101 coins. Conversion of large distances. Did you know that astronomers actually use the light year? 19.55 parsecs equals 53.37 light years. You lose 2 points. 6.68 light years equals 2.05 parsecs. Nice. You win 2 points. 40.07 light years equals 15.53 parsecs. You lose 2 points. 16.08 parsecs equals 52.42 light years. You lose 2 points. 10.28 parsecs equals 33.51 light years. Oh yeah? You win 2 points. 8.94 parsecs equals 29.14 light years. Superb. You win 2 points. 22.2 light years equals 6.81 parsecs. You lose 2 points. 18.97 light years equals 5.82 parsecs. 18.97 light years equals... Fantastic. You win 2 points. 11.89 parsecs equals 38.76 light years. Excellent. You win 2 points. 19.46 parsecs equals 63.44 light years. Great. You win 2 points. 50.43 light years equals 11.41 parsecs. Superb. You win 2 points. 26.01 light years equals 6.39 parsecs. Oh yeah? You win 2 points. 31.56 light years equals 9.68 parsecs. You lose 2 points. 7.92 light years equals 2.43 parsecs. Your score is 6 points. You won 6 points. You now have 107 points. A new path is opening to the east. Hyperspace jump. Your goal is to travel a large number of light years by making instant jumps. To do this, you need cometary energy. So get the comets you encounter in space. Then, check your energy by pressing D. As soon as you have an energy of at least 5, you can make a hyperspace jump by pressing F. Beware of asteroids that kill you instantly. Press the numbers in order to hear relevant sounds and what they mean, then press enter when you're ready. Comet. Asteroid. $26 seconds. 24. Your score is 54 points. You won 54 points. You now have 161 points. A new path is opening to the east. Circuit cleaning. Circuit cleaning. Circuit cleaning. Viruses have invaded the ship's circuits, so you are miniaturized and sent into the electronic components with an electric weapon. Follow the connections between the components and press F to use your weapon. This game is played from above. Press the numbers in order to hear relevant sounds and what they mean, then press enter when you're ready. Virus. Zero points. $14 seconds. $16 points. Your score is 16 points. You won 16 points. You now have 177 points. A new path is opening to the east. Radiation accident. Radiation accident. Oh no. The ship went through a particle storm. Fortunately, you can save some astronauts. Remember the dose limit. You will then have to press E with an astronaut to find out his radiation dose. Then press F to administer the remedy if you think it is below the limit. Otherwise, leave him to his own devices. This game is played from above. Press the numbers in order to hear relevant sounds and what they mean. Then press enter when you're ready. If the sound is higher, the dose limit is exceeded. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Nice. Great. Nice. Your score is 20 points. You won 20 points. You now have 197 points. A new path is opening to the north. A new path is opening to the south. Radiation accident. Explode rocks. Explode rocks. Walk through this mountainous area and use the F key to drop bombs to blow up the rocks that block your road. You will find that strange ducks reside here, but they should not bother you more than that. Also, be careful not to harm them as well. This game is played from above. Press the numbers in order to hear relevant sounds and what they mean, then press enter when you're ready. Rock. Five seconds. Four points. 5 points. 26 seconds. 20 seconds. You're back to your starting point. 15 points. Your score is 15 points. You won 15 points. You now have 212 points. A new path is opening to the east. Radiation accident. Extraterrestrial Volcano. You're on a dangerous planet. Avoid falling into the lava and don't get burned by the fireballs and fire snakes that go havoc here. Only, the gravity is very strong, and you can only do small jumps. This game is played as a side-scroller. Press the numbers in order to hear relevant sounds and what they mean, then press enter when you're ready. Lava hole. Fire snake. Fireball on the ground. Fireball above the ground. Your score is 20 points. You won 20 points. You now have 232 points. A new path is opening to the north. A new path is opening to the east. Bonuses on the asteroids. Bonuses on the asteroids. Sail from one asteroid to another and collect the bonuses that are there. But if you leave the asteroid field, you will die. This game is played from above. Press enter when you're ready. You win 2 points. You win 1 point. You win 2 points. You win 1 point. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. You win 1 point. You win 1 point. You win 2 points. 14 points. 47 seconds. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. 18 points. You win 5 points. $23 points. You win 5 points. You win 3 points. You win 4 points. You win 3 points. You win 3 points. You win 3 points. Your score is 44 points. You won 44 points. You now have 276 points. A new path is opening to the east. A new path is opening to the west. Box. You get the Optic Blue Crystals 1 for a total of 76. You didn't win or lose any coins. You now have 276 points. Bonuses on the asteroids. 276 points. Fortune ship. Fortune ship. Is this the benefit of a rich interstellar merchant, or is it the tax revenue of the galactic empire? You don't care. This ship is abandoned and carries gold coins. Your goal is to pick them all up. But be careful, the air is not breathable for you here, and you have to use one of the oxygen bottles that are here. This game is played from above. Press enter when you're ready. Health points. Two points. 47 seconds. 8 points. Your score is 20 points. You won 20 points. You now have 338 points. A new path is opening to the east. Ghost ship. Ghost ship. It's a ship drifting in space maybe for centuries. Cross it by killing the ghosts that want it. But be careful, this place is devoid of breathable air and you must regularly use an oxygen bottle among those that are here. This game is played from above. Press the numbers in order to hear relevant sounds and what they mean, then press enter when you're ready. Ghost. Your score is 20 points. You won 20 points. You now have 358 points. A new path is opening to the east. Atmosphere analysis. Atmosphere analysis. When a telescope receives light from a planet, it is possible to analyze the different colors that compose it in order to deduce the composition of the atmosphere. Listen and remember the pitch of the oxygen sound. Then, for each planet presented to you, press F if you think it is there, or R if you think it is not there. Press the numbers in order to hear relevant sounds and what they mean, then press Enter when you're ready. A planet with oxygen contains this sound at this pitch. Excellent. You win 2 points. That's perfect. You win 2 points. Great. You win 2 points. Excellent. You win 2 points. Great. You win 2 points. Oh yeah? You win 2 points. Excellent. You win 2 points. Fantastic. You win 2 points. Superb. You win 2 points. Excellent. You win 2 points. Your score is 20 points. You won 20 points. You now have 378 points. A new path is opening to the east. Space Rodeo. Space Rodeo. Asteroids are dangerous, but space travel is so long and boring. You have set yourself a goal of getting closer to the asteroids. The closer you get to them, the more points you earn. Can you reach 20 points? Press Enter when you're ready. You win 1 points. You win 1 points. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. You win 1 points. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. You win 1 points. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. You win 1 points. You win 2 points. You win 1 points. 2 points. You win 1 points. You win 2 points. You win 1 points. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. You win 1 points. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. You win 1 points. You win 2 points. You win 2 points. Your score is 20 points. You won 20 points. You now have 398 points. A new path is opening to the north. A new path is opening to the south. Light under the ice. Light under the ice. It's an icy planet, but with a huge ocean under the ice. A life form has been detected there, and it is up to you to get to it. Dive underwater and press F to use your sonar, which will help you locate your objective. This game is played as a side-scroller. Press Enter when you're ready. Health points. Your score is 20 points. You won 20 points. You now have 418 points. A new path is opening to the east. In the ice. Light under the ice. 418 points. Space Rodeo. Oil installation. Oil installation. It's a well-protected place. In addition to electric currents, fire snakes, eels, and bombs, you will face an auditory interference system that obstructs your perception and even slows you down when it is at its maximum. Fortunately, you can find buttons here and there which allow you to disable the system momentarily. However, you will need to be patient. This game is played as a side-scroller. Press the numbers in order to hear relevant sounds and what they mean, then press Enter when you're ready. Electric current. Fire snake. Eel. You're back to your starting point. You're back to your starting point. 17 seconds. Minus 3 points. 9 seconds. You're back to your starting point. Your score is minus 3 points. You lost 3 points. You now have 415 points. It's a well-protected place, in addition to electric current. You're back to your starting point. You have 31 seconds, 8 points. You're back to your starting point. Twenty-two seconds. You're back to your starting point. Your score is 8 points. You won 8 points. You now have 423 points. A new path is opening to the east. In the desert. You have achieved a new high score. Level complete. The party is ending. It is now time to calculate the scores. You get the object gems for a total of 464. You get the object gems for a total of 464. Your performance allows you to add 423 coins to your money box. Your money box has now 105,902 coins in total. Congratulations, and thank you. Main menu. Play the adventure. Exit. Exit.